This channel is not about religion. Let me repeat that. This channel is not about religion. When I am speaking about God, I am referring to consciousness. God is consciousness, pure awareness. And when you wake up to this truth, it changes everything. We are pure awareness, and we have always been, my friend. And if you are trying to come to this channel to hear someone speak about religion, then this is not the channel for you. I come on here to speak about my experiences that I have had in my life and just give you a different perspective when it comes to how I view the world entirely and the situations that I've been through throughout my life. And I know that I may trigger others or I may inspire others. And I'm learning to be okay with that. Even though at times when I tend to trigger people instead of inspiring them, I may get hurt. Like, sometimes the comments may hurt me, but I am a human being and I do have emotions, but I am learning to not let it control me. I am learning to release the burdens of carrying the projections from other people that are essentially placed upon me. And what I do is something that is so very important to me. And I know that it is important to God. And I still come on here as much as I can because it just feels so right. And I am hoping that there will be other souls who will come to this channel and resonate deeply with the things I have to say, with what I decide to talk about, to speak on. And if what I am saying triggers you, then it is all love. I know that not everyone will understand what I am saying, and that's okay. So I just wanted to be upfront and honest with all of you, with no confusion, because this channel isn't about religion. It has never been about religion. And there are people who tend to take some things that I say as literal when it's not. So when you hear me say God, I am not talking about the biblical version of God. And that's okay. That is okay. And I just had to express this with all of me, truly, to let this all come out, because it makes me feel good when I am able to express my truth fully. And this is my truth. If you are coming across this video, this is my truth. And I know that there will be others who may not agree. And that's them. But this is me. And I just love making content, truly. It fills me up. And it brings me joy. And I'm just so happy and grateful that God allows me to do the things that I love to do. And spreading my love, my wisdom, my testimonies throughout the world. Truly, that is what I love. So even though this journey may be difficult, because I know that I will either trigger people or inspire people, it is still worth it. Because my soul wants me to do this. This is something that I have to do. And I will not deny my soul this chance to fully express themselves. I cannot ignore my calling any longer. I choose to liberate myself. I choose to liberate my soul. I choose to speak my truth fully. Even if my voice is shaking. Even if it may trigger others. And I just have to learn that it is simply not my burden to carry. That life goes on, and that this is my life, and no one else is living it but me. And I get to choose what I want to do with it. I get to choose how I want to co-create. And this is something that I am choosing to do consciously, co-creating my desired reality and helping others along the way, others who may need this advice that I so freely give, others who may need the hope to keep going, that life is not what it seems, others who are willing to be open and curious about the real truth of it all. And if you are here watching this video still, then you are one of the souls who is willing to be open, to be curious. And I appreciate you for it. We are moving into a time where it is imperative for us to speak our truth. It is imperative for us to do the things that our heart is asking us to do, even if it may trigger others. I want to invite you to still go forward. If it is truly something that your heart wants you to do, your soul wants you to express, don't ignore it. Because the things that you have got to say are truly important. And there will be many souls who will also be willing to hear that, to feel that, to know that this is true for them as well. And when you are willing to follow your soul's mission, even with the naysayers, God will reward you. I promise that this will not be in vain, because you are essentially contributing to the greater whole, helping others find their way back home to themselves, back home to their soul, when you are willing to speak your truth and to not suppress it. So yeah, I'm going to continue to say God, because I want to, because I can. And when I do choose to say God, source, the universe, I am saying these names simply because not everyone resonates with God. Some people resonate more with the universe, or source, or all of creation, a higher power, infinite intelligence, whatever the case may be. People have a different way to resonate, and that's okay. But I just had to say this, truly. And I hope you feel this inside, because everything in this world is truly consciousness coming from the same source. And when you are watching me, you are watching yourself. Consciousness meeting consciousness over and over again. This infinite intelligence is truly powerful. It is undeniable. It is within you and all around you, my friend. And I know that God wants me to keep going. And I just have to be prepared for the naysayers, prepared for the comments people may say. But at the end of the day, I will not let it define me. I will not let it stop me from co-creating with all that is. I will no longer let anyone define my truth. I will no longer suppress my truth. This is me. This is who I am. And this is how I choose to live in this world. This is how I choose to move in this world with this higher awareness. So ask yourself, how do you choose to move in your world? Do you choose to speak your truth? Even if your voice is shaking, do you choose to keep going? Even if you have opinions from others who may not agree, or who may try to bring you down, or who place their projections onto you. Because if you do decide to keep going, you are so strong. You are so brave. You are worthy of being who you truly are, worthy of expressing your soul fully. Because if it lights you up, if it fills your cup, then you are doing the right thing. And when we do the things that we are meant to do, when we follow the breadcrumbs that we are meant to follow, we will get to our heaven on earth. Our heaven on earth will be reflected externally in our reality in due time. We are not here to be a comfort blanket for others. We are not here to please others. We are here to be sovereign beings because we are sovereign beings. We are leaders, co-creators. We are the divine. So ask yourself, can you live for you? No matter what others may say. Ask yourself, even if it may hurt, will you keep going and not give up? That is the question, truly. And I know it's risky, trusting in yourself and in God when you are being asked to do something that you have never done before, but it is worth it. When you follow what is true to you, when you follow what is true for you, when you follow your soul. So what does your soul want you to do in your life? What does your soul want to co-create with you, as you, and all around you, my friend? Listen to that feeling. And believe in yourself. Believe in your truth. And never let others stop you from doing what you need to do, because you are truly unstoppable. And it is not your burden to carry when others may try to say otherwise. And this is not my burden to carry either. So I choose to keep going. I choose to keep growing. I choose to keep expanding beyond the known and stepping outside my comfort zone. So if you are triggered by me, then so be it. Again, it's all love. And if you're inspired by me, then it's all love. Either way, I am here to be a catalyst. I am here to shine my light, speak my truth, and to know that I am unstoppable. And with God within me and all around me, I won't give up, even if times are tough. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I truly hope you choose what is best for you. I truly hope you choose to speak your truth, even if it may trigger others or inspire them. But do you, boo? Do you? I love you. Until next time, friends. Bye.